Hi there students. This video is about phrasal verbs with come, and there are lots and lots and lots of them. If I miss any or if I miss any meanings, please could you add them in the comments section. So, to come about, to happen, to occur. How did this come about? The accident came about because I wasn't looking. Intransitive. And also, to come about, to turn round. The boat came about and started sailing towards me. The car came about, so to turn, intransitive again. To come across, to find by chance, to happen across. I came across some very interesting books in the library. Okay, to come across can also mean the way you project yourself, the way that what you say is perceived. So he comes across as a very nice and human person. Okay, it's the image that they give. To come across with, to pay, to produce. So he came across with the money. He said he would give me a new chair, and he came across with the new chair. He provided it. He really did. Come along. Come along, we're late. Move. How's your English coming along? So this is an idea of progress. It's coming along very well. We also have the phrase, come along, be serious. Think about it. And we can also use come along, meaning to participate. I've heard you're going into town today. Can I come along with you? Can I join you? To tag along, for example. To come apart, to break to pieces. I bought a very cheap hairdryer, and it came apart the first time I used it. Or to dismantle, yeah? But, okay, so I took it apart and it came apart very easily. Or two things that are joined, it breaks and comes apart. My plan is coming apart, it's disintegrating. Okay, to come around. Come around to my house whenever you want. Come around tomorrow. Visit me. He said no, but he will come around. I will get him to come around, to change his mind. He will come around and say yes, finally. Or somebody who's unconscious. They come to consciousness. They come around. To come at, to attack. The dog came at me, to charge towards. The man came at me with his fist, so I ducked, or I dodged. Okay, come by. So, come by tomorrow. Come here tomorrow. Visit me tomorrow. Come to where I am. He came by with some bottles of beer. Also, to come by, to obtain. I came by this at a flea market last week. How did you come by this? How did you get it, obtain it? To come down on, like to crack down on, to be serious with, to punish severely, to focus your attention on a specific type of bad or antisocial behaviour. So I wouldn't park there because the traffic wardens are coming down on people who park badly round here. The police are coming down on shoplifting. They're focusing on it. To come down to boil down to, the essence of something, the real centre of it. The real problem comes down to lack of money. We don't have enough money. That's what it comes down to. Remove all the bits around it and just focus on the centre. To come down with, to be ill. He came down with the flu. Yeah? I think I'm coming down with something. To come forward, to volunteer, to offer yourself, to give something, to give information. The police are looking for people to come forward with information. It's like step forward in the line. I asked for volunteers and several people came forward. To come in for, to be subject to be subjected to. If you say this, you will come in for serious criticism. You will receive it. We are coming in for difficult economic times, so you should be prepared. To come into, to inherit, or to receive unexpectedly, particularly money. He came into his grandmother's inheritance. He came into some money unexpectedly. Receive. To come off, to be successful in something that is difficult. I guessed the answer, and my guess came off. Okay, it came off, it was successful. Do you think this idea will come off? I'm saying I don't think it will succeed, but maybe it will come off, maybe it will be successful. Come on, move it, come on. Make progress. How's your English coming on? How's it coming along? How is it progressing? We're late. Come on, move it, move it, move it. Oh, come on, be serious. Think, progress your thinking. Come on over, visit me. Please come on over and we can talk about this. To go to where somebody is, particularly their house. Okay? It's like to come over, to visit. Come over whenever you want. To come on to try to pick up, to chat up, to show that you think somebody is sexually attractive. She came on to him and they suddenly started kissing. Come out. So, he came out of the building, obviously. But the end result of something. How did the match come out? What was the result? Look how beautifully this picture has come out. The final result. To come out in. To come out in spots. So, to appear. Yeah? I came out in a rash. So it's when some symptom of a disease or a problem begins to appear. He came out in hives. To come through. So to survive a difficult experience. The house came through the storm. The boat came through the high winds. He came through the operation to survive after a difficult period. We can also use this phrasal verb to come through, meaning to do what you promised. The bank came through with the loan. They said they were going to lend the money, and they did. He promised to help me, and he came through. He fulfilled his promise. To come to. If somebody is unconscious, they come to. It takes me a long time to come to in the mornings. Okay, so this is like come around. Become conscious. Come together. To begin to solidify into something you want. So the project is beginning to come together. It's starting, all the bits are starting to fit. These two pieces won't come together to join. So to come together, you have various different bits. The meal is starting to come together. I just need one or two more to do one or two more things. To come up, to crop up. The subject came up in an informal conversation. To appear unexpectedly. A problem. To come up with, to invent, particularly a solution or a story. So he came up with an excuse. They came up with a way of doing this. They came up with a solution to the problem. And finally, to come upon. It's like to come across, to find by accident. So I came upon this book in the library. I came upon my friend while I was walking down the street. I hope we don't come upon any surprises. So meet by accident, meet when you're not expecting it. Wow, that's a lot of phrasal verbs. Notice, all of these are neutral to informal. You can't normally use them in a really formal setting, okay? And remember, to come is an irregular verb. Come, came, come, okay? So, there you go. I think if you want to recap these, go back to the start and play the video again. If I've forgotten any meanings or missed out any phrasal verbs with come, please comment in the comment section. So, there we go. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Come about, come across with, come along, come apart, and so